coming.
What if the fleeting pleasure you chase in secret is silently draining the very essence of your soul? Picture this: ancient sages, hidden in the misty mountains, whispering warnings about a force so powerful it could either elevate you to godlike heights or plunge you into a spiritual abyss. Welcome to Infinite Awakening, where we dare to uncover the forbidden truths that modern life has buried deep. Today we're plunging into a topic so electrifying, so controversial, it might just change the way you see yourself forever. The shocking reason masturbation could be killing your spirit. Hey, if this deep dive into the unknown has your heart racing, smash that like button, subscribe to Infinite Awakening, and ring the bell to join our tribe of truth seekers. Now, let's step into the enigma. Masturbation, something so common, so human, yet shrouded in silence. But what if I told you that ancient spiritual masters, from the Taoist monks of China to the tantric yogis of India, viewed this act as a double-edged sword? They believed our sexual energy, often called chi, prana, or life force, is a sacred river flowing through us, a gift from the cosmos itself. When harnessed, it can light up your spirit like a supernova. But when wasted, it leaves you a hollow shell, disconnected from the universe's rhythm. Let's paint a picture. Imagine your body as a temple, and this energy as the golden light illuminating its halls. Every time you indulge in excess, you're dimming that light, letting it leak into the ether. Ancient texts, like the Tao Te Ching, suggest that conserving this energy strengthens your vitality, sharpens your mind, and opens doors to mystical experiences. Modern science is starting to catch up. Studies on semen retention show men reporting heightened focus, confidence, and even a sense of inner peace after weeks of abstinence. But this isn't just about the body, it's about the soul. The mystics say this energy, when preserved, rises through your chakras, awakening your potential to connect with the divine. So why does this matter to you right now? Because every choice you make is shaping your spiritual destiny. Excessive masturbation, they warn, isn't just a physical act, it's a thief, siphoning off your creative power, your intuition, your ability to tap into the infinite. Think of the great minds, Leonardo da Vinci, Nikola Tesla, whose relentless focus and genius might have been fueled by channeling this energy inward. Could their discipline be the secret sauce we've forgotten in our fast food world? But hold on, let's not spiral into shame. This isn't about beating yourself up, it's about waking up. The path of infinite awakening is about reclaiming your power. What if, instead of losing that energy, you redirected it? Picture this: a week of mindfulness, where you meditate, journal, or create art with that pent-up vitality. Viewers, I challenge you, try it. Notice the dreams that flood your nights, the clarity that sharpens your days. One man shared with me that after a month of retention, he felt a surge of inspiration that led him to start a business. Another said his anxiety melted away, replaced by a quiet strength. Your story could be next. Now let's dig deeper. The ancients linked this energy to the third eye, the seat of intuition. When you waste it, that inner vision blurs. But when you conserve it, you might start seeing signs, synchronicities, a world alive with meaning. Ever had a hunch that turned out to be spot on? That's your spirit knocking. The mystics say it's tied to the pineal gland, often called the spiritual antenna. Excess indulgence, they claim, calcifies this gland, dulling your connection to the unseen. But awaken it, and you might glimpse the secrets of the universe, secrets that religions and governments have guarded for centuries. Let's talk history for a moment. In medieval alchemy, practitioners saw sexual energy as the philosopher's stone, a raw material to transmute into enlightenment. Knights of old took vows of chastity not just for purity, but to harness this power for quests beyond the physical. Even in modern times, spiritual teachers like Osho have spoken of transforming sexual energy into a meditative fire. Yet, Our culture pushes instant gratification, porn, quick fixes, drowning out these ancient voices. Could this be why so many feel lost, despite all our technology? Here's where it gets wild. Some esoteric traditions suggest that this energy, when mastered, can lead to out-of-body experiences, astral travel, even communion with higher beings. Imagine stepping beyond your body, exploring the cosmos with your spirit untethered. But if you're constantly depleting your reserves, that door stays locked. The choice is yours. Keep feeding the cycle or start building your spiritual fortress. So, what's the takeaway? Awareness is your first step. Next time you feel that urge, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, am I honoring my spirit or am I letting it slip away? Start small, maybe a day, then a week of conscious restraint. Pair it with meditation or a walk in nature to redirect that energy. Share your journey in the comments. I read everyone, and your story might inspire someone else. One viewer told me they felt a spiritual high after just 3 days. Proof this isn't just theory, it's a lived truth. But let's not stop there. Let's explore the ripple effects. This energy loss doesn't just affect you, it echoes into your relationships. Ever noticed how after indulging, you feel less connected to your partner, less present? The ancients believed that conserving this force amplifies your magnetic aura, drawing people toward you with a subtle, unspoken power. Think of charismatic leaders or spiritual guides. Could their presence be tied to this mastery? One study even hints at increased testosterone levels with retention, boosting confidence and social dominance. It's not just spiritual, it's practical. Now let's journey into the mind. The brain, they say, rewires itself with habits. Excessive masturbation, especially with pornography, floods your system with dopamine, creating a loop that dulls your sensitivity to real-world joys. Mystics call this a trap, a distraction from the deeper quest. Break free, and you might rediscover the beauty in a sunset, the thrill of a conversation, the peace of silence. One follower wrote to me, saying after a 21-day challenge, colors seemed brighter, music deeper, his senses reborn. What about the dark side? Some occult traditions warn of entities feeding on this wasted energy. Sounds far-fetched? Consider the exhaustion, the guilt, the fog that lingers post-indulgence. Could there be a metaphysical cost we've ignored? The Kabbalah speaks of conserving energy to align with divine light, while shamans in indigenous cultures saw it as a pact with the earth spirit. Whether you buy into this or not, the pattern holds. Mastery brings power. Waste brings depletion. Let's get practical. How do you start? Begin with intention. Set a goal, say 7 days, and track it. Replace the habit with movement. Yoga, a run, a dance. Meditate on your breath, visualizing that energy rising from your base to your crown. Journal your thoughts. Notice the shifts in mood, energy, dreams. One woman shared she dreamed of flying after a week, a sign she felt of her spirit awakening. Another man said his creativity exploded, writing songs he'd never imagined. This isn't dogma, it's an experiment in your own evolution. And what of balance? The mystics weren't Puritans, they advocated moderation, not denial. It's about intention, not abstinence for its own sake. Use this energy consciously. Channel it into love, art, or service. The Tantrics taught that with a partner, this energy can become a shared spiritual act, a dance of souls. But alone, without purpose, it's a leak in your vessel. Test it. Next time, direct that urge into a creative project. Paint, write, build, see where it takes you. Let's tie this to the bigger picture. The universe, they say, operates on vibration. Your energy aligns with its frequency. Waste it, and you're out of tune. Conserve it, and you resonate with abundance, intuition, synchronicity. Ever met someone who just glows? That might be their spirit, fueled by this mastery. The law of attraction ties in here. Your energy draws your reality. Want success, love, peace? Start within. As we near the end, reflect on this. Your spirit is a flame. Tend it, and it roars. Neglect it, and it flickers out. The path to infinite awakening is yours to walk. Next time, we'll unravel the mysteries of the chakra system, how these energy centers hold the map to your soul's liberation. We'll explore each chakra, its blocks, its awakenings. Don't miss it. Until then, stay curious, stay vigilant, because the universe is speaking and the truth is closer than you think. Please like and subscribe to the channel and watch the suggested video.